All right. Hey everyone, how's it going? We are back on the account. Just ran some Fire Night overnight and selling these boots. They're not speed. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. We didn't do a whole lot on the account. It was mostly just kind of work on the stuff that we had talked about. So Fire Night, no seer split soul, which is a bummer. We're gonna get her one day, but I don't even have a whole lot of the essence for the 5 and 6 stars. So I can get the 5-star right now, but not the 6. So yeah, and I think today we're gonna grind some 3v3 for clan versus clan. And I was telling my clanmates, I'm like, man, I need these blood shield accessories. So hopefully it's a easy enough win, but not looking like it based on the clan we're going against. So it's not personal anyway, so we kind of just get the tier 6 minimums and just hang out. So it shouldn't be too bad, but Galen's already off to a good start. I think he's pulling for the 10x champs, but these are rewards for me, I guess. So yeah, like I said, we didn't do a whole lot on the account. My clanmate wanted some help with the champ training tournament, so I was helping him out with that a little bit, and then had some stuff I had to do around the house. And last night I went to a grappling class, which I do every Monday and Thursday, so that was pretty fun. But I have a tournament coming up and I need to cut weight for it, and I already cut the weight kind of, but yesterday was like a test to see if I would make weight, and I weighed in this morning and it was all good, so that's a positive at least. But yeah, like, I've never had to cut weight, never had to do anything like that, but I figured, you know, I'll try it out, see how tough it is, and then if I want to do it in the future, I can do it. Nice, an ancient from Brutal. Like I said, we're only looking for void shards right now. I have enough sacreds stockpiled, so not super concerned about them. And not much from Nightmare. I feel like Brutal gives me like just as good stuff as Nightmare does, like for a month, and then Nightmare will give me better stuff than Ultra Nightmare. So there we go. Attack percent with accuracy, I'll probably keep those. I have a couple bombers that I like, and then it's got some stats that I might use for Hydra, so not bad. Let's see how we're making on with the tournaments. I know I got a couple of things for Fire Night last night, so I'll probably use some gems if I need to get the last bit of that. I like running Fire Night anyway, as I said yesterday. So, and then ooh, a void shard. I was planning on doing this regardless of what the rewards were, just because I thought it would be fun, but definitely going for it with the Mortal Soulstone and a void shard. So we'll do that. Let's see how my bracket ended up for champ training. Oof. That's what I'm talking about. The 5 rarity charms. Let's go. 68k for the top spot in mine, which is pretty brutal. But yeah, the clanmate that I was helping out, Baron, he ended up 18th global. So shout out to Baron. I think we'll do a champion spotlight for that guy. I honestly don't even know. It was kind of funny because he pushed for him just because, but I haven't really looked at his kit a whole lot. But attack 1 I made 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of 60% DC defense. Targets under increased defense. Each hit has 80% chance for removing it. This cannot be resisted. Removes all debuffs. Heals this champion. Places shield equal to the surplus. I guess that the indication of probably means he's not that great of a champ, but You never know. I guess if you have the resources to do a champ training and you want to, and you get a champ, it's cool. I think this passive is going to be pretty cool. I was thinking about pairing him up with the barbarian guy. What's his name? Oh, pardon. Just get a whole bunch of continuous heals. Like, I don't know where you'd use it, but him and like Wither or something. Just have like a crazy stall team on maybe 3v3, or I don't know if his skills were any good for Hydra or something, but oh yeah, and I have this energy too that I can use, so I'll probably do that today for the Fire Knight stuff. And then as far as Lizardman and Dragon, I'll probably just run stage 20. I normally use Bad L, but I've got kind of a stacked Lizard account just because I have Krisk. I think he can probably solo it. But let's see. I have Venomage as well set up for the secret room for Epic Lizardman, and I think the two can certainly duo it. But like Necmo, them, and then I had Jareg. Like, he was one of my first epics I got on the account, and I love him. And I just, during the free re-gear, I just took all his gear off because he had some of my really good gear, but I kind of outgrew him. So yeah, and I got Rosin, like I got Rosin after I got Krisk and my pretty much all my Void Legos. So I just could not get one of the rares for him. So he's unbuilt, unbooked. You know, I wish I had been able to use him because I think he's got a really cool kit. I wish this was down maybe one extra turn so that it was like a 5 turn when he was booked, but oh well. So I'll run that. I guess I can try it out real quick and see how it does, but that's probably gonna be the plan. Being in gold for 3v3 is nice, just so you get those easy points and just do all the fusion events and I should be good. I almost built and booked another Venomage. I don't know if I even booked it. I was about to take it to 60 and then I realized my other one could already do it, so I was like, well, I guess I may as well not. So yeah, I'm just throwing some food, I guess. Do that. Let's see. Realistically, I think just Krisk and Venomage would do it, but I love Necmo. Necmo is like literally one of my favorite champs they've done a guaranteed for, and was super worth it. I remember when they released the champs, like my whole clan was like, dude, Venomage is gonna be a beast in Hydra, and I think we underestimated how good he was gonna be because he's just one of those champs that his kit is super good. I have mine in Relentless, and he's like, I think he's just under 280 speed, and I use him on Nightmare. I used him on Brutal for a while, but then my accuracy wasn't high enough, so I think recently I just put like a bunch of big boy glyphs on him, and I got a pair of gloves, I think, that just put me over the edge for the accuracy requirement. So super stoked about that. And oh no, you know what, I think it might have been I pulled a 2 Hana Rock and then I used her as the accuracy lead. It was something like that, I can't remember, but so he's in my Nightmare team, and I was able to move Uko and what's his name, Coronar, Uko and Coronar up to my Brutal team from Hard. So my Brutal and Hard Nightmare teams are pretty good, and then my Hard team, like, kind of just take whatever is left over for Hydra. But yeah, these guys are getting through no problem. It's honestly, it'd be kind of interesting to see if like Krisk is so good, but the thing that stinks about having him farm champs or dungeons is that he keeps the food alive, so the food keeps going. And like Ice Golem especially, he'll do his ally protect, and then the Ice Golem will hit, and he gets messed up pretty hard. But like, yeah, he's such a beast. I think he was like the third or fourth void Lego I got. I think I got Cardiel, and I got him super early. Like, my luck on this account was just insane. I have my wife pull like all the shards, and we kind of always just laugh because we're like, this is just like, it's too lucky. Like, it doesn't make sense. But I think he was like my third or fourth void Lego, and at the time I was like, I knew he was good, but then, unbooked, I put him in Clan Boss, and then I was able to hit Ultra Nightmare and all that stuff. So he's super fun to use. And he's in my Hydra team. I have him with a high resist, high accuracy build. But yeah, I mean, it's a little slow for a team, but I guess it is what it is. I mean, getting that void shard's huge. I like when Player Aim does events like this where you got to use teams outside the norm, and it's good now. I'm at the point in my account where I can build champs for stuff like this where, 6 months ago I wouldn't have been able to. So nice. Oh, and my Parcel helper is already on, so it ran another run for us, but oh well. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Venom Mage I have in Regen and Immortal. Yeah, I think I might pull one shard just to, if we got the 10x for Taras and Marichka this CVC, I'll probably pull one for each of them, see how we do, and go from there. I can always use the food. Like I said, I'm at the point now where I think I have champs built for everything. Hydra and Sand Devil are the only things that I want to build champs for. But I have the Nightmare, the Brutal, and the Hard teams for Hydra. I'm planning on building more champs though, because I think it'll be pretty soon when we get the next difficulty for Hydra. And then Sand Devil, I can't farm 24 or 25 yet. I just do 7. And if the gear rolls really well, I have enough stuff from when Nogdar was bugged, which was super funny. So I think I can fully 6-star like 1 or 2 more pieces, but I did it with like 3 or 4 already, and it was all like speed boots. Or I had my Sears gloves, which have they're a savage, they have crit damage primary, and then they got crit damage on the extra roll, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, Necmo's even off affinity and he's still doing work. My pets were going crazy last night. It was, I feel like I didn't really sleep. I just kind of took like a couple naps in the middle of the night, but my cat, so we live in northern New Hampshire, and it's super freaking cold up here. And my cat loves going outside, even though she's an indoor cat. And we got a tracker for her because like a month or so ago, she got out. We didn't even know. And like 30 minutes later, we're looking for her, and she's like on the road. And we live on a back road, so we're not super concerned about the cars, but like we got bobcats and, coyotes and like, I don't know, we just got like a bunch of crazy animals outside. So we got these trackers for her, and we got one for the dog too. And it has this like monitor feature, so if they go outside of a certain range, it'll alert you. Well, she's literally sleeping like on my lap last night, and the freaking tracker goes off, and it was like, I think it was 3 a.m, and it just like would not stop going off, and my wife and I are just like, what the heck? So we shut it off after like 10 minutes because we thought it would just turn off on its own, but it did not. So yeah, I haven't run my Doom Tower yet, but everything's looking good for that. I don't really care about how many turns I take, but I was able to do all of the secret rooms, the rare magic champs only. I tried just, brute forcing it, but I wasn't able to, and then I did it manually, and I got it like my second or third try. So that's the team I used. I think they're all in. Yeah, they're all booked, but I think they're all in stun sets for the most part. So, oh yeah, you can't see the sets from here, but anyway, yeah, and Diabolus might not be, but I'm pretty sure they're all in stun sets just to get the CC, and it makes it so much easier. And again, like, I'm at the point now where I was able to get masteries on them, put Fearsome Presence on a majority of them, and be good with that. Oh, I didn't even see what the top reward for first place, which some Relentless, which I really haven't gotten any Relentless since the beginning of my account. But yeah, here's my Chris build. He's got like 3.8k defense, a little bit of HP. He's got so much crit damage that I just like don't care for. But really good resistance, enough accuracy to land the majority of the stuff. Yeah, he really, like, he's in a decent build, but nothing crazy. This chest piece was nice because it's got the double accuracy, and it landed resist on the extra. So eventually when I build that up, I'll potentially be able to get him off some of the other resist stuff. Like, yeah, it would be ideal to be able to get this to an accuracy banner or one that has speed. But yeah. And then Necmo, I love this Necmo build. Like I said, he's so fun. I put him in a couple refresh pieces just because, when he goes burr a bunch more because he's got that. But yeah, he's 280, 381 accuracy. So yeah, he's got enough accuracy, and I just put a bunch of tanky stats into him. And kind of funny because I ran him without Krisk for a little bit, and I felt like he kept dying quite a bit, and then I put him with Krisk, and now it's like I have no issues. Oh yeah, it was this. My chest got that little bit of accuracy extra, and double roll in the gloves. So that was pretty sweet. Oh, I guess I can show my Venom Age build too, just so if anyone's looking for a build for the Epic Lizardman. I think it's like an 80% win rate. I kind of turn it on. If it fails, I just restart it. But pretty decent build. Not a whole lot of resist, but enough to get by and stuff. I don't know if I've actually looked at putting any of this gear on Godseeker, but like 5-star rare gloves. The chest piece is really nice though, which is cool. And these with the triple HP is sweet. So, but I built this a while ago, so yeah. We'll pull one. I would love, so out of like all the voids, I think Taras and Marichka they're up there. I have a couple clanmates that have Marichka, and like she just trivializes so much in the game. Just, I imagine a arena defense Duchess, her, Pythion, and like I don't know, some nuker like Baron or Candy or someone like that would be sweet. But yeah, I don't even know. I'd build her for Sand Devils for sure. But him, I don't even know. Yeah, I guess if I had him for arena too, that'd be sweet. But let's see. And it's a rock beast, so nothing there, but that's to be expected. And like I said, I've been saving them for a while now for a good guaranteed. Chigurh was not it, and I think I even skipped Ileal, which was a good call because I think eventually I think they'll buff him, but I don't think it'll be for a really long time. So, and yeah, as far as events, the Aethel's Path, I think that'll just be pretty self-explanatory. I'm not really doing the Titan event. I'm hoping that, eventually I can get to this Lego book, but I don't really plan on getting any of this stuff. It'd be cool to get the avatar, but I haven't really been focusing it. I just think I don't like the idea of such a long event and so many of the rewards that we get are going into it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything on the account. We'll maybe run some 3v3. I gotta run my classic arena too, but yeah, this is the team I pretty much farm exclusively with. I have Ramontu ready to pull, but haven't pulled him yet. I think I'll wait till next personal rewards CVC. So in a couple weeks I'll build and book him. I just think it's funny because I didn't think he really had a whole lot of use for me, but then I go against like the Mortu teams, and you know, like Mortu will just proc every time, and then I'll just die every time, and I'm like, what the heck? Or the Rotos teams, like I don't know, they're always in like Relentless or something, and it never works. Or like even just the Torment teams, I don't love going against them with this team. Even though Necrit gives the block debuffs on Baron, like Arbiter will get frozen, and then Kymar won't go, and then their team messes me up. But it's pretty funny. I got super lucky on a lot of my speed rolls, so my Arbiter is pretty quick for how long I've been playing. I started in April of 21, or it might have been like June of 2021. It was right, I think, during the Herndig fusion when I started, and my kind of like motto for getting speed gear and stuff like that is anything that's 6-star legendary except boots, I'll roll it up twice, and if it's a double roll, I'll roll it to 3 and stuff. Just I have a lot of chaos ore, and I've gotten quite a bit of speed gear, or just like solid gear from doing stuff like that. So definitely recommend it. I see some people just sell 6-star Lego gear because it's not in the right set or whatever, but there's so many times you have to hit that speed threshold for whatever thing it is, and if you have a quad, it makes it so much easier. But yeah, this is pretty much like why I didn't want to pull Ramontu, because I saw so many times like I would go against him and that would happen. But yeah, he'd be super good. I'm considering him in Stone Skin, just because I think it'd be good to have him in a Go second team with some of my other champs. I didn't really drop in this at all, but kind of mess with my teams a whole bunch. But I like to have my bomb team. I think it'd be pretty cool to put Nishak in a bomb team as well. But yeah, I think for that decreased the turn of the bombs. But I've gotten wrecked by him a couple times, and I was not expecting it. Kind of does work though, so. And my coffee mug, if you like it, my aunt made it for me. I don't know if she actually made it for me, but I saw it, and she does pottery, and I thought it was super cool, so I asked her if I could buy it, and I think she just gave it to me. It's like, she does pottery. It's like kind of like a side job type thing. She's retired, but like I'll go over and say like how awesome her pottery is, and then she'll be like, oh, take this, and I'm like, how much do I owe you? And she's like, oh, like I don't know, like $30, and it's like $300 worth of pottery. So pretty sweet. She's super nice like that. My Necrit is not built in Stone Skin. I'm on the fence about whether I want him in Stone Skin and I want to rebuild him. Oh, nice. High Elves refreshed, Dark Elves. Let's see if I can get... It would be sweet if it was crit damage. Nope, just attack. Attack with accuracy, that's too bad. It would be nice to get him in a crit damage one and just get another refresh proc. But, oh well. And my Tuhana Rock. I love her. She was when I talk about crazy void luck, I have a video. I should like re-upload it onto this channel, but I pulled voids for Fortis, and I still think Fortis is gonna like one day have a super niche, like super clutch position to be in that I'm gonna be glad I pulled for him, but nothing yet. But when I pulled for him, I pulled Tuhana Rock, I pulled another Yakarl, and then I pulled, I think it was Raka as well. And it was, I don't know how many shards Fortis was, but like the chances of it was just like super slim. So it was pretty funny. Raka, I don't love her just because the block debuffs and revive happens when no one's dead, and I switched her over to Cruelty because she was in Brimstone, just because I figured I'd get a free reset in a week or so. But yeah, she's in a one-piece set of Stone Skin just to revive people in a go second. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything I'm doing today. I will make sure the Fire Knight gets done, and then run some more 3v3 and bust out some dragons so I can get that void shard back from the rock breaker that gave me nothing. But I'll get out of here, and I hope you guys have a great day. If you like these type of videos, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting videos pretty much daily during the week, and then hopefully on the weekends if I'm not out and about doing stuff with my wife. But till the next video, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.